Stoking Sunday. Geared up for some American region racing. Again, Stoking Sunday to all. Hope your day is well. Just waking up myself. First day in quite some time I've been able to sleep in. Generally tend to get up relatively early the Monday through Friday. But this week had some family obligations required myself to get up earlier than usual, man. It's been a long week. Over here in the Americas region, I think I'm 1 for 4 in points gained this week, even though a relatively decent qualifying time. Very first race I did in the Americas region, I had some success with actually, ironically, not as good of a qualifying start position, and did some races over in Europe, had some success, did some races in Asia without success. Yesterday, I think I did 2 races over here, and was on my way to having a relatively decent finish in one of the races, mistakenly bumped by one of the homies, and didn't work out. And second race, what happened second race? Oh, I got a fucking gnarly penalty, man. It was a situation where Polyphony deemed my actions to be not cool, and actually my intentions were to be the coolest towards my competitor. I bumped, matter of fact, a racer I really respected, and he was a bit out of control. Braked super early. I mistakenly clipped him. I was trying everything I could to avoid him. I actually bumped him off the track and felt bad and slowed down to let the homie get his spot back, right? Even though it technically wasn't my fault, but Polyphony viewed it as myself being at fault. So I don't know. Maybe I was at. Wasn't the end of the world. Did my first Manufacturer Cup race in quite some time as well. Even though I had a really crappy qualifying time in that one, man. I was on my way to gaining some DR points. I think I started off that race E14. And there's a lot of heavy hitters. I definitely had the opportunity to gain some points. And just same thing, man. Had a major mistake. Same scenario where I wasn't trying to hit a homie, but Polyphony deemed it was. I couldn't. It would have been a bad look if I wouldn't have allowed my homie to get his spot back. So I basically imposed upon myself another 10-second penalty. Anyways, long story short, the exception of one race yesterday, it was a lot of great competition. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for myself success-wise, but man, it was the competition that was most important to myself, man, and I felt I held my actions up honorably, and I hope that's not a penalty. Might be, though. Wow, they give it to me quick. I was satisfied with my performance, even though it wasn't a successful day. Successful meaning I'm gaining my DR points versus losing some. So, whatever. It's going to happen like that sometimes, man. A lot of great competition. This Barcelona Catalunya course, been a lot of fun. Really enjoying it. My current best here over in the Americas is the 1:14.888. I think my best qualifying time was a 1:14.838. believe I have that in Asia. A lot of great racers over in Asia too, man. A lot of those guys over there are in the low 114s. I want to say the global record is likely even in the like 113s. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. Yeah, so the trail braking and the early on the throttle out of this corner is paramount to success. Same thing on this corner right here. Very early acceleration. Yeah, so again, if you're happen to be here checking out my stream, odds are you're probably a big fan of streaming like myself. Big fan of the game in general. But fucking hell, dude. Damn, that's another fucking shitty time. God damn it. Well, not a shitty time, but yeah, this course is definitely, you really gotta be on point, man, to avoid the penalties. I believe in this race I've pretty much avoided race condition penalties. Let's see if we can ideally get a good time on this one, man. Just to get my confidence going into the race. Yeah, so again, Stoking Sunday to all. Myself up. I'm gearing up for another day of triple digits, if not very close to triple digits heat here in the Central Valley. Late blast here, early October of the heat, man. Pretty fucking neat. Actually, California is frankly known for that. We call it the Indian summer out here. All right, now this is the kind of lap that I want to get in race conditions, especially, man. Yeah, low 115 race conditions will be ideally a great race pace. Again, there's likely going to be some heavy competition going on, so I want to be mindful of that. All right, race time. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. Got the some definitely familiar faces in here. Ideally, we're able to get a clean race. But frankly, judging by some of the names I'm seeing so far, I'm not holding my breath. Yeah. I guess we're going to find out. There goes a name I haven't seen in quite some time. And yeah, ideally, yeah. Hopefully we'll be good. Yeah. All right, Thunderbox. Yeah, have a good race to you, my man. Yeah, quite a diverse field of competitors. We got some Mexicans, we got some Canadians, we got some Brazilians, excuse me, we got the Americans. Yeah, quite a few people in here. So yeah, as always, all my competitors, may you find success in whatever goal you have set ahead of yourself to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety rating. Let's have a fucking good, clean ass race, competitive race for myself. Say it out loud as always. Key priority: earn, the keyword earn, the respect of my competitors by keeping my driving honorable, keeping it clean. Equally as important, keep my composure. My competitors may make mistakes. More so, I'll likely make mistakes. And yeah, keep my cool. And don't react emotionally, man. All right, so race time, here we go. Starting off P7, got the Dutta ahead of me, the dark side C7, got the Eric behind me coming in real hot. Ideally, we're able to get a good run on. Relatively decent exit, could have been better. Definitely had a little bit of looseness on the rear end on that. Looks like we've got one dude up course already. Don't try and do it, homie. Not a strong exit out of that section right there, but holding relatively strong. Ideally, I want to try and stay within the Dutta slipstream. Got the Eric behind me. Hey, kudos to these racers thus far, man. Thus far, a really clean race. Feel like I got a stronger exit out of that turn back there. Woo, keep control of my vehicle, avoid those penalties. Starting to gain some slight separation from the cats behind me. Alright, I really gotta nail this chicane over here because I haven't been doing it the last few races. Ah, shit, that's gonna be a fucking penalty. God damn it. Yep, fucking knew it. God damn it, dude. That was a bummer, man. Yeah, if I'm gonna fucking be shooting myself in the foot, man, that's definitely not gonna help. Ideally, I want to keep this separation up, and ideally that penalty won't have a major effect. Yeah, trailer braking is so crucial on this course right here. Alright, even with the penalty, I think we're going to be relatively okay. Not ideal, but I think we're still doing okay. Got to keep an eye out on my 6, man, because that Thunderbox can come in real hot, really at any time. Wow, we've had a lot of dudes quit this race already, man. Which, for those that don't already know, man, ideally, even if you get bumped off the track and you're going to be losing some points, you feel, and maybe finishing last place, even worst case, man, don't quit the race, man. More often than not, quitting the race will actually result in more the race, man. Yeah, so yeah, I've definitely been known to do it myself, man, but yeah, just don't do it. Stay in the race, man. Plus, you never know what's gonna happen, man. Someone up ahead of you might actually run into some serious problems that you can take advantage of. Holy shit, am I in fucking E3? Wow, that's pretty incredible. Definitely didn't foresee this happening at the beginning of the race. So if I'm able to get a points gain on this, man, this will kind of make up for yesterday's two less than ideal settings, or rather finishes. As I'd mentioned, I done a total of 3 races over here in the Americas on this particular course, and yeah, 1 out of 3. So if I'm able to ideally, knock on wood, get some points gained on this one, this could be a essentially even out my performance for the week in the Americas anyways. As we go into next week, guys, I understand it's going to be the is it Trowel Mountain Reverse. This is the track that I tend to have some success on. Again, knock on wood. I think we're looking at a 1:15 lap right here. All right, 1:15. All right, yeah, so what I start off at P7, I believe, on this race. Yeah, so all goes well. I'm able to keep my car on the course, man. Pretty pleased with this result, assuming it stands. Yeah, so just goes to show, man, like I mentioned straight from the beginning of the race, I'm like, you know what, I'm not holding my breath for the how the competition is going to be, but you know, frankly, man, this was I was really impressed with the competition on this race, man. There's some classy drivers in this one, man. So yeah, that was a fun one. All right, podium finish, I will take that.
Shared half the release, but that's not Fred. That's I think we're gonna hear a version of that coming up on the show. In this next set, all the other versions. These were actually the of Chris's song. You were just he had for himself as a performer. So these next 2 songs, Johnny Cash version of Sunday Morning Now, was really launched his career in 1970. You can play the Johnny Cash version. He actually never recorded it in the studio. He did it live with their band in Nashville.
Yeah, hyped on that race, man. That was a good race. You know, it's 10:30 right now. I kind of want to go skate. I kind of want to ride the high of this this good finish. It looks like competition's gonna be pretty sketchy, man. So I'm wondering if I should just call it right here. Most importantly, because it's also 10:30 right now. I think it's supposed to be getting pretty hot in the very near future, and I want to get up before the heat starts overwhelming the video camera. Or do I want to do another race? You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do another race. Nah, I gotta go fucking skate, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking skate, man. That was a good fucking race. Maybe you stopped by to check out the stream. Appreciate you being here. If you didn't, and you're one of the homies and you're going to check it out later, cool. If you have no idea who I am, the algorithm doesn't take you to my page, all good as well. A ton of streamers out there, as always. I'm going to shout out Anti-Meta, Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm going to shout out Lead Pencil. I'm going to shout out Filmora. I'm going to shout out High Octane Racing out of Georgia. I'm going to shout out PhD Viking, Sparks Theory out of England. That dude's fucking sick, Sparks Theory. Tidney Areas, the usuals, SimGT, HW Sim Racing out of England. Um, yeah, man, all the homies, man. I mean, everyone's got their favorites. Yeah. So on that note, guys, yeah, just type in Google GT7 daily races, lap guides, tuning guides. Yeah, whatever. All the content's out there. As always, guys, fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. I don't give a fuck, human race. We can do better. I'll love for you and yours. I'll stoke for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go fucking get it. Keep your head in the clouds, feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next, and one able to be of service to another. On that note, guys, I'm out. Peace.